Paul Heyman is here. How are you, sir?
How are you, sir?
I am good, actually. This is my first WrestleMania, so I am extremely excited. This is what number for you?
I don't even know. It's my first this year.
That's you and me both. We're on the same page there. All right. Main events. Brock, Roman. Let's talk about this.
Okay.
How?
You seem troubled.
I am troubled by this match. I'm
Why?
very troubled by
Tell
this
me
match.
why. Tell your rabbi your problems. I'll solve them for you.
Because I'm just torn because I want Brock to win. Let me start there.
Well, then let me just assure you, Brock Lesnar will win.
Brock Lesnar will win, but I want to see Brock on TV. I want to see more Brock. And that is my first thing. So let's start with...
So how does that affect why you're troubled by this Sunday?
Because I want to see Brock on TV with the belt. And that's the thing. But are we going to see... Do you think we'll see more Brock come the next year? He's obviously re-signed with WWE.
You mean more frequently?
More frequently, yes.
No.
No. That's not happening?
Nor should it happen.
Why is that?
Because he's special. He's extraordinary. He's unique. He's must-see. He's can't miss. He's not commonplace. He's not one of the many. He's the one. That's it. The end-all, be-all.
It's almost pulling from like the old school territorial days of the traveling champion that you didn't see on TV much in the local territories. And then when you got that champion on TV, is it kind of falling in the same thing of that
Christmas.
special thing? It's Christmas.
Yeah, and this is the Jew boy talking to you.
Okay.
It's Christmas.
All right.
What's the most special night of the year? Christmas. Everybody gets around the tree, and whole family comes in. Mm-hmm. Grandma and Grandpa give the little kids their presents, and oh, we love you, Grandma and Grandpa. We love you too, little bastards, and and everybody's so happy and joyful and blissful. If it's so good, why not do it 365 nights a year?
Right.
Because it'll become commonplace. Because you'll miss a night. Can't miss a Brock Lesnar match. When was the last time Brock Lesnar had a match and it was missable?
Can't recall.
Right. Because he's special. He's unique. He's not commonplace.
What is it about Brock that makes him so special and unique?
He is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete, first of all. He's a once-in-a-lifetime performer, secondly. He's a once-in-a-lifetime sports entertainer, third. It's a once-in-a-lifetime attraction. He really is the only person in history to hold the NCAA Division I Heavyweight Championship, the UFC Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's no small task. If it was a small task, a lot of other people could lay claim. If it was just a big task, a few people would lay claim. One. Not a lot, not a few, not a select few. One. This is a truly gifted, extraordinary, once-in-a-lifetime attraction. You can't make him commonplace. You can't make him one of the many. You can't make it to where, I missed Brock on Raw last night. Oh, I'll just catch up with it next week. No, you won't. No, you won't. You missed something.
It's not happening next week.
No way.
So just as special as Brock, though, I feel like you play an integral part in that with how great you are on the mic. The greatest, the term manager I think is old school.
I agree.
We're going with advocate now.
I'm not a manager.
You're an advocate.
Yeah, because I'm legitimately, I'm legit. Mm-hmm. I don't just...
Wait, since when?
Since this run started.
Okay. But hold on.
Yeah, but I am. This is it. This is the legit era now. Mm-hmm. Before there were other eras, this one's the legit era. I'm an advocate. I'm not a manager. I'm not. I don't negotiate his contracts. He negotiated his own contract. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have a law degree.
Right.
I'm an advocate. I speak on behalf of my client. And I do. And so to say that I'm a manager is a lie. It's a role. It's a performance. Say I'm an advocate, it's for real. You're watching something real go down on television live with a live mic in this man's hand, and that man is the advocate for that once-in-a-lifetime performer.
So why do you think WWE hasn't looked to get other quote-unquote advocate personalities involved? There's just you. You represent Brock. There are other guys in WWE that could probably use someone of your talents to help further their career. Why do we only see you? Why is there not developing anyone else?
Because it took me this long. I've been in this industry since I was 14, but I promoted my first event when I was 19, which was 30 years ago. I became a performer 28 years ago, and it took me this long to have this much credibility to where when I speak, people are willing to listen, understand the message I'm trying to convey, and judge for themselves whether what I'm selling you on is worthy of their dollar. It took me this long to get this gig. So you have to have a body of work and a track record of claims that are backed up, that people say, okay, when this person talks, I should listen. Because otherwise, if it's not the guy in the ring doing the talking, who are you really listening to?
Right.
Just somebody who's talented on the mic. But I'm not someone that you can point a finger at and say, he's just a talker. No, I'm a person with a track record.
Correct.
In this industry for decades.
Do you see it hard for people to get a start like you did? You know, AWA. Of course, going into the WCW. I mean, you're the only guy I think I ever watched make people cheer Jim Cornette. That's how good you were.
Well, he's not good enough of an asshole. Let me rephrase that. Not good enough. He's not as much of an asshole as I can be. And he's not good enough at playing an asshole as I am. He's too likable. He's too funny.
You think so?
He's too witty. Yeah.
But
his jokes are funny. My jokes aren't funny. You know,
well, it's real. It's from the soul. You're just being honest about how you feel about everything.
Yeah. You know, I mean, my jokes are a rabbi and a priest walk in a bar, and they get their asses kicked. People go, shit. That's not funny. Right. I'm not here to make you laugh.
You're not a comedian.
Okay, screw you. That's my joke. That's it.
Okay, but I guess where I was alluding to, do you not see WWE being able to develop people like you the way you started in like a managerial type role, just strictly a microphone guy that is out there with his wrestlers? Lana, okay.
And she's awesome.
She is great.
Oh, I love her. She's awesome. And she's great with Rusev.
And I was just going to say that because I don't think Rusev will be where he's at without her right now.
And I don't think Lana would be the same if she was put with somebody else. I don't think Lana with Mr. X equals Lana with Rusev.
Correct.
I don't think Rusev with generic manager equals Rusev with Lana. They have a unique affiliation. They have a unique chemistry. It works. And I think that's what you need to find. Partnerships that work. Roles and routines that mesh well together. It's chemistry.
You've had some hit and misses before.
Absolutely.
Who would you say, other than Brock, was probably your biggest hit, though?
CM Punk.
CM Punk? Okay.
Absolutely.
I can do that.
Absolutely. I mean, we do it. Boom. There.
But you guys developed that chemistry, though, off air. Is that what led to what was great on air?
Of course. If you don't have that chemistry off air, it's very hard to have it on air. To play off each other.
Right, of course.
To know what the other one's going to say way before they even say it.
Okay.
There's a bond. When you watch me and Brock together, you know there's a bond. You know it. You can tell. When you watch me and Punk together, you can tell. Hey, these guys are tight. They're friends. There's something special going on. And those are the partnerships that you see on television. That it's not just two people playing like they're tight. It's two people who are tight.
Got it. So, these day and age, you're strictly the advocate for Brock Lesnar. Do you enjoy doing what you're doing a lot more than having, where you had such a hands-on role with creative and all that? Are you happy just kind of sitting back and just doing the Paul Heyman advocate role, or do you still desire to get in there creatively on a lot of the stuff you see in the product?
I'm kind of creatively fulfilled because I can offer advice to so many people in the back. Because a lot of the guys will come up to me because I'm the old guy now. Say, hey, what do you think about this? Approach it from this direction. Oh, thanks a lot. And I see how it develops for them. So I am creatively fulfilled that way. And of course, I get to play with Brock on television.
Right. And you're pretty much, you're running the show a lot on that, which I respect that, because you have a huge role when we're talking about a guy, like you said, as special as Brock Lesnar, to go out there and be the advocate, to get on a microphone. That is special. Do you ever get nervous going out there, or do you just know you're going to go out there, you're going to kill it every time?
No. I don't. It's funny. Ric Flair, of all people, said, the day you're not nervous nervous walking through the curtain is the day you should stop walking through the curtain.
Wow.
And I've never been nervous. I've never, ever approached picking up a microphone as something I had to be nervous about.
Do you think that's because the same Paul Heyman on TV is the same Paul Heyman you are out in the world, and you're you,
Oh, I
no
think
matter
the guy
what?
on TV is kind of toned down from who
Really?
I really am. Oh, sure.
Okay, they're telling me, they're giving me the rap side.
Who's giving you the rap? Which guy?
Our good buddy Joe. It's all right,
That guy?
Joe. That guy.
He has no pull. He has no pull. He has no stroke. Nobody listens to him. Hold on. We'll go in the next couple minutes here.
Oh,
That's
I'm trying to get invited back next year. Paul, I appreciate it,
We're
sir.
wrapping it up now?
We have to
You're
wrap it up.
listening to him?
I want to come back next year so
Nobody
we can
cares
do
about
this
him.
next year.
I get memos all the time saying even if he books me on radio stations, don't go. He's a schmuck. He's a schmuck. He's a horrible publicist. The only reason why they even keep him on payroll is because he kids of Stephanie McMahon's took us all the time.
All right.
I'm telling you, it's the truth. Don't listen to him. Keep on in it. You're going to cut me off because of this schmuck?
We're going to continue this next year.
The hell
We're
is
going to have
wrong
a
with
great
you?
time.
I'm telling you straight up. We just had a whole thing how legit I am. Nobody cares about him. He's being fired after WrestleMania anyway. They couldn't get the guy out of Rubenstein Public Relations in New York until the guy's deal was over April 15th, and that's why he's on payroll, because the day that other guy gets free from Rubenstein, this guy is her. I'm not allowed to pick on women. It's not.
There, see?
That's fine.
No, you got to talk very respectful. Oh, you. Hold on a minute. Oh, we love you.
I know. How are you? Good, how are you?
Oh, we love her.
Hi, I'm Jay. Nice to meet you.
Don't.
Don't.
And she's hot too,
Yeah,
isn't
she's
she?
cute. I agree. She can hear
And she's
us.
taken.
That's fine.
taken,
That's
you know,
fine.
Don't.
Look,
But
no touch. I get it.
He gives you the wrap up. Do I have to go with him? Oh, she'll have to go.
All right, cool.
Goodbye.
Great
I
to
gotta
see you.
run.
Good to see you. All right.